I really looking forward to getting to what I'm going to talk to you about today. This excites me, and I think it'll excite everybody else out there at what we get to be a part of. It's World Communion Sunday today, and that means our world is a big place, but yet it kind of shrinks in and gets smaller. And one of the ways we want to make the world smaller is to reach out to children all over the world. At Christmas, do you guys like to get gifts with toys and things in it? Do you like to get... Yeah, Christmas is really a neat thing for children especially, to be able to receive gifts, and it's another good thing to be able to give gifts. So this year we're going to talk about giving gifts that other children might receive, and we do it through these shoe boxes. You've heard of this. The church does this every year. Last year this church got really excited about this, and I think we did 100 or so? I don't know. It was a bunch of God's kids got behind it. There were a lot of things going on. So this year we're prepared to give these shoe boxes to others. Now, the Bible tells us that we are to reach out to people all over the world and tell them about Jesus. So one of the first things that we do in reaching out to children is there is always a message about Jesus given when these shoe boxes are given out. And that's the most important thing. And then after that, these kids are so excited to get a gift. Now we're going to start with a box. A box. This looks like a shoe box, doesn't it? If you're going to get a pair of shoes, it comes in a box about like this. Now it can be a cardboard box. What happened to my... Oh, right underneath me. Or, church, it can be a plastic box. Both about the same size. You pick. This is going to cost you approximately $1. This you can pick up here at church. And we have some of those already this morning that you can begin to take home. Okay, what are we going to put inside of it? Well, to determine that, we have to decide if we're going to do a boy or a girl. If our gift's going to go to a boy or girl. And in our little shoebox, it comes equipped with a paper, and I'm going to use this one. I think I had this one in my setup box. It comes with a paper that says choose a boy or girl. Okay? That's boy, that's girl. Okay. I have one today. I just so happen to have more things with me today that we're going to choose to do a girl. And Abigail, how old are you?
5.
5. Okay, we're going to do a little girl that's about 5 to 9 years old. So that would include your age, wouldn't it? That's pretty cool. Okay, Tori's 4, so if we would have chosen a younger one, it would have been a 4-year-old. So we got to have some things to put inside, and we're going to go through my sack here, and I want you guys to pick out one thing. You want to pack the plastic one or the cardboard? Cardboard? We're going to do the cardboard box. Pick out one thing to put in our box. Okay, what'd you put in, Abigail?
Pencil.
Pencils. You put in Beanie Baby. What are you going to pick out in there? You want to pick out something to put in there? For a little girl. I think everything in there will work for a girl. Ooh, that if it goes to a place that's cold, that'd be perfect, wouldn't it? Gloves and a hat. Would you wear something? Yeah, see? Abigail would wear that, so that'd be a good thing to send. What else? Tori, have you picked out anything yet? What do you want to put in there? Oh, candy. We'll have to talk about that. Okay. What are you going to pick out? You want to pick out something to put in? How about crayons? You want to put crayons in there? Put those in my box for me. Okay. Now, everything in there is okay to send, except for one thing. What can't be sent?
Crayons.
No, actually, crayons can go. They can have crayons, but they're missing a coloring book. So if I'm going to send crayons, I need to put a coloring book in there, I think. This year, no candy. No candy. Okay? So you know what? I'll have to eat this. My candy. No, well, I'll have to do that. Use that for something else. Well, there's something we can put in. This is a little Advent calendar. It prepares them for Christmas. It talks about the birth of Jesus. Hopefully, someone will be able to interpret that, or they can read English. So we'll put that in there. That's good. And do you ever put lotion on your hands when they get dry? We could put lotion in there. No, we can't. There's another bad one. No lotions this year. You might have been able to use lotions or cosmetics, things like that some little girls, especially age 10 to 14, might like. Nope, can't go this year. And I'll give you a rule on that in just a moment. Toothbrush. Now, a toothbrush can go, and this one's pretty cool. Wouldn't you like that one? You'd probably want to brush your teeth if you use one like that. Okay, we're going to put this battery-powered, and it would be good to put some extra batteries in with it. So we've got toothbrushes. We're going to have toothpaste, right? Nope. This year, no toothpaste. A lot of the entry points within coming through customs and such now will not allow any liquids. So just take that as a rule this year. Nothing that's soft or liquidy can go. Now, I think Play-Doh could, but you got to remember Play-Doh might dry out. But no toothpaste. Okay, so that's kind of sad. You send toothbrushes, you want to send toothpaste, but you can still send the toothbrush, of course. So we got to put that back here. So if I eat all that candy, I'm going to need that. Here's soap. You think I could put that in? Yeah, you can put that in because it's solid. Just can't put a liquid soap in. But you can put a bar of soap in. I would suggest also putting a wash rag in, and some people have even gone to the point of getting ivory soap and put it in a little wash rag packet because ivory soap floats. So use that. And then I've got a couple other things we could put in. These are actually cool erasers. Do you ever use an eraser yet at school? Yeah, so an eraser would be good to send for school with the pencils. And now here's something else. If I was packing for a boy, you'd probably like this, a little pocket knife. You'd like that, wouldn't you? We can't send knives. Can't send anything that's a sharp object. Can't send anything that's military oriented, like little army guys, or I would even think that you wouldn't want to send superheroes, maybe. I don't know. Transformers, they're all kind of militaristic. So they're trying to stay away from that because so many countries are war-torn. I was reading a story today about a country, Rwanda, I believe. There's 700,000 refugees in that country right now. It's near Bangladesh. So we can't have anything like this. So we have to be careful. But one thing I think I'm really missing in here, do any of these things really get you excited, super excited? If you were a little girl, what would you love to have? You like that, but would you like to have a doll baby or something? Yeah, a wow gift. Something that just is, that's so exciting to receive this, a wow type gift. And I've got some neat things, but I think I might want to swap something out and get something, or at least add to it if I can, if it's small enough. But it needs to fit in this. Now you can cram them and wrap them up, put a rubber band or something around it. Rubber band. Yeah, because use a rubber band because they do open. That's another thing. When they get to North Carolina, they open every one up and look through it. And they'll pull out the toothpaste. They'll pull out those liquids if they're in there and such, and they'll look at everyone. And cut out your little girl pamphlet or little girl flyer, put it on top, and check who it's for. And this sheet that we'll have in this year also explains that you can go online. You can pay your $9. I don't have my money in here. You got to send $9 instead of $7 this year. And they'll track your package for you. So you can do it online. Okay. Now, we'll give this to somebody, and they'll take it and give it to a little boy or girl. Isn't that cool? And you know, it came from right here in Evansville, Indiana, and it might go clear across the world to somebody else who gets to have a Christmas present that might not have one otherwise. And they'll be excited. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So another thing we got to do before we close is to pray over this. So everybody touch the box. Everybody touch the box for me, okay? And we'll pray over this box. Tori, you want to put your hand on the box for me? Okay, let's pray. God, we give thanks for children, and we give thanks that we can offer loving gifts to children. So bless the child, the receiver of this gift, that they might enjoy it and know that it's centered in Jesus Christ, who gives us everything, love, gifts, and joy in our hearts. God be with this child who receives this through Christ. Amen. Okay, you guys can go into children's church now. Thanks for helping me this morning.